Alright guys, we are live. Cool, okay. I was like, are we live? Okay, we are live. Alright. Alright, time to draw. Time to draw things. Because... So it's not an official, Cycle of Remorse work stream today. I just felt like doing something related to the game. And I do need to draw some assets for it, so... Like, some CGs and all that. Well, only like 1 or 2 CGs. So... And I don't want that to be, like, taking up a whole, where's my... Okay, there we go. Are we good? How's it misaligned? Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Something's up with my tablet. It's going onto the second screen instead of the first, so I need to fix that up real quick. Okay, yep. Give me the new version, please. Hopefully that won't have to involve me in restarting my computer. Well, it closed up my painting software and my music? Come the fuck on, man. Yeah. Yep. Install. Well, since we're on this window anyway, kind of want to move these out of the way if I can. Ta-da! I have a new desktop background as per usual. Hi, wee wee. Going through some technical difficulties. Well, not difficulties, more like technical inconveniences. Some stuff with my tablet's acting up. Well, more like I need to update stuff with my tablet. Probably should have checked before starting stream today, but you know what? That's just how it be sometimes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just drew it up today, actually.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Alright, now hopefully this will be squared away relatively soon. I don't wanna... That's what I was afraid of. Restart later. Hopefully that won't get into the way too much. I do have 2 art-related things in mind to do today, so if one doesn't work out, then I can fall back on the other. And I have a strong feeling that I may have to... Hold on.
I know what this is. Yep. Hello?
I have a feeling. Okay, canceled. Alright, so we won't be able to do that. Okay, so we won't be doing that. I guess we'll be doing this. Alright, so I won't be... tablet. But anyway, as I was trying to say...
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, alright, there we go.
My mom would call that a double negative.
Because it is. That's what it literally is. But anyway, okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna lower the music on my end because, wow, this particular background music is really loud. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we'll be doing portrait sprites today. Because I need to restart my computer in order to fix up my tablet. The problem was that it was going to my second monitor rather than my first when I was trying to draw shit. So that kind of sucked. But anyway. Let me grab my stuff for portrait making. Because today, I guess I'm going to be working on frickin' updating portraits today. And I do want to get some of the high priority characters out of the way. I'm just like talking and I'm not clicking on anything. Hold on. There we go. There we go. My mind is kind of all over the place. Where is it? Where is the thing? No, yeah, it's here, and then here. And then I have this. Okay. I kind of have this up as a reference for, like, size. And then I'll also pull up... Let's see. Where's my boy? Where is my baby boy? There he is. Alright. Just gonna grab my boy. To use him as a reference for this. There we go. And then, what size is this? This is a size 384 by 320. No. Image, resize. Okay. Alright. I just need this as kind of like a size sort of reference. Let's see, 384 times 2, that's gonna be 8 carries. And then we can just have him over here as just like a reference. There we go. So normally I would do this with a tablet as well, but like, I think working with a mouse should also be fine. Because I can still sketch out, like, what I want in general with just the mouse.
So many colors.
Yeah. I do all your portraits with the mouse? Alright, alright.
That sounds hard.
It is. It honestly really is. I haven't drawn with a mouse in a long time. With, like, just the mouse, it's just like, whoa.
Even just doing a smiley face is hard.
Yeah. You really need the dexterity to do it properly. It's just like, whoa. Actually... Oh yeah, like doing the details and stuff, you're like, yeah, with the mouse, that's fine. Like, I can do that with just mouse. I prefer doing that with just mouse, actually. But when actually, like, sketching out everything, I do prefer tablet. Mm. Oops. Ah, the whole... Okay. But yeah, the whole ass thing, just with mouse, is just like, oh gosh. Like, blocking it out and all that. Like, oh gosh. I think I still would need the tablet for that sort of thing. I can probably... Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm also busy eating my food. Mm. Mm.
Now it strikes me more as for people that possibly grew up just doing a lot of Microsoft Paint versus maybe primarily doing their drawing in a more traditional-esque way.
Right, right, right. The ear. Let's see. Comb from Sacred Stone's Japanese name was Coma. Did not know that.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Koma's a pretty cool design.
Mm-hmm.
And a very appropriate personality for what you would expect for a thief or rogue.
Yeah. I put you in a coma, bye-bye. Oh, boy.
It's probably Mamie that put him in the coma in the first place.
Mm. Oops.
His interaction with Seth after he stole Erica's bracelet is pretty funny, though.
Mm.
Because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Seth is very much ready to just kill him on the spot. If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, boy.
Well, what would Frederick do?
Mm. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I felt like something was a little off there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Sacred Stones run with no set, no Tower of Olney grinding, also hard mode. Woo! Well, good luck with that.
The no tower grinding, yeah, it's the hard mode and no using Seth. Is it doable? I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
But some of the enemies can hit your non-Seth units pretty dang hard, even if you have weapon advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Erica can actually die on that very first map despite having weapon advantage.
Oh, dang, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hey, Blade of Light. Good to see you, dude. the game is much more fun. I can imagine giving you that bit of extra challenge on yourself, for sure.
Yeah, I can get behind not doing the tower. I've done that more than once myself. I'd say I mainly like the tower just for getting support levels.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's the not using Seth that I personally, I want my Seth.
Let's see, still trying to use Ewan, and my GBASP needs a new battery. Man, yeah. Like,
Dang.
my GBASP, I'm pretty sure, is still at my parents' place, and I know for sure that it's gonna need a new battery if I were to ever use it again. Like, holy shit. Not an Iron Man. Okay, alright. But still, yeah, I'm sure it still can be kind of tough. Probably here and there, despite that.
Yeah. Absolutely. I also have a soft spot for any red-haired character for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
They just seem to be less common.
Mm-hmm.
More than one hand's worth, but still they're not as common across the series compared to, well, your blue-haired characters for one.
Yeah.
You could probably make a whole Fire Emblem fan game just by only taking the blue-haired characters from across the series.
Oh, absolutely. But Altina isn't a redhead, Sam.
I'm very well aware of that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, have you played Sacred Stones?
Yes.
Alright.
Is that the map where you have to break all the eggs of the, what were they called?
The
Nagas?
The Gorgons, or...
The snake things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Nagas?
I thought they were Gorgons. I thought...
Maybe they were. But that was a pretty cool and fun map.
But yeah, who did you pair Erica up with, if anyone, on your playthrough?
I don't remember.
Let's see, Leaf is a unique lord, and Leaf is also in a based Fire Emblem game. And honestly, from what I've heard of Thracia, yeah, I'm sure it is very based.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like how Thracia, a good number of the cats have more realistic hair color choices.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, he is basically the only one with the natural hair color, yeah.
Yeah, he's a better Roy. Honestly, yeah. He gets a 1-2 range sword off the bat. It can heal him. He can...
Oops.
There's a mechanic where he can go again, move can level up, build can level up. Let's see here. Alright.
Let's see. Auto supports are a godsend, no grinding. Safi. Chapter 14 is hell. What was Chapter 14 like for Thracia, if you've gotten that far, Sam?
I have not gotten that far.
Man.
I think the furthest I have gotten is where you're running away from the reinforcements from escaping, not Granville, Manster. And I'm pretty sure Hannibal pops up.
Mm-hmm.
It's also, I believe, the map where you can recruit Shiva into the army.
Yeah, Shiva's very, he's very,
You have the hots for him.
he's so hot, though. Like, hi, mister? Hello? Let's see. A hellish survival map. Lots of save state abuse. Ooh.
Wait.
For chapter 14. Alright, I think I've got a pretty good structure here for the body, I think. It's just a matter of figuring out... I think I can probably make this a little bigger, though. Because a problem I've noticed I've been having in terms of scaling with the bodies is that I make them just a little too small. I always make them a little too small. This is the one game where you don't want to judge units on looks. But like, Shiva hot, though. Shiva is hot, though.
Shiva's pretty cool. I like Madra, though. She wants that killing edge. I gave it to her, and she did some work. Well, I was able to capture Shiva when he first appears, and thus take away his sword. Yeah, he probably isn't happy with me about that one.
Nice.
I think actually he does join with another killing edge.
Fatigue system. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really like that idea, actually.
It is an interesting idea for sure.
Where it forces you to cycle through your units versus just having one main team.
Let's see, Shiva is low for a Myrmidon, but Squirrels can fix that. Man, why does the hot one have to kind of be kind of low? What
wait,
the fuck?
He's slow for... Really? I did not know that.
Asbel's very good. Yeah, he
is.
He's a good boy.
Then again, I didn't use Shiva very much. I got introduced to Fargus. I was like, yes, you. We're keeping you on the team. Wait, no. Fargus. No, it was Fergus. There we go.
Let's see. It makes sure you don't fuck yourself over when your good units die. That is true. Yeah. Oops.
He's also a very good candidate for the Brave Sword that you can get early on.
I think we're good here. I'm just gonna clean up the sketch a little bit more, and then we can get down to the lining and all that. Hey, what if you gave him a shitty beard? No! How about we not?
Who?
Kai. No, how about we not?
A beard, kind of more like goatee-esque style, probably would look pretty nice on him, though.
Maybe?
Like, more, like, kind of goatee-ish, sort of.
I shall consider it for the sequel.
Like,
because you're hearing it first here, folks.
Think of how Chuck Norris looks, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe something along, kind of like that, sort of.
But yeah, y'all are hearing it here first, folks. A sequel will be coming, if only because there are...
Although personally, I'm very much encouraging you give him the stereotypical long Chinese-style beard.
Let's see, the only reason why I didn't game over in Chapter 14 is because Finn and his Brave Lance. I can imagine, because, yeah, Finn is good.
Yeah.
Finn is good.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that Brave Lance, it is very much his personal weapon in Thracia, so no trading it around. And despite the fact that you need Hadvar to get the Brave Axe, it's not a personal weapon for him. Which is a little weird, but okay. At least that means Dagdar can use it and get us some extra axes.
Let's see. Wish the hammer and staff had more uses. How many uses does it have in Thracia, if you know?
I know normally it has about 3.
Right.
That probably was to encourage, again... Actually, yeah, it's hammering staff. I know when you first get it, I believe it's 5-ish.
Like 6 to 10. Oh, wow. I mean, to be fair, you're kind of you're scraping by trying to get supplies in the first place, so I guess it's understandable that maybe it should have had more uses,
and
for
in
sure.
most games, it has 3 uses, I believe. Although, when you get it in, there's already probably several weapons that you want to use it on if you know what's coming.
Let's see. Couldn't use Asbel on that map because he was too fatigued. Ah, no.
Dang.
Let's see. Had to RNG abuse with Dean.
Oh, how is Dean, actually? Because I like his design, and he's in a pretty cool class. And I believe he comes with a Dragon Lance, Dragon Pike, something like that.
And he's also very, very...
You like his hair, his 90s hair, and his arms.
He looks so good. Like, hi, sir. Let me ride on your wyvern with you. Woo.
He's from Young Girl, and of course he's gonna look good.
Like, hi, sir. Mind if I ride on your dragon? And I don't mean your wyvern.
Maybe after you play Thracia, you should do a tier list for all your Young Girl people.
Yeah, and you know what, guys? I'm just gonna put this out there right now. Sam and I are planning on doing at least a redo of the Gen 1 for hotness tier list for FE4 at some point. We haven't recorded it yet, but that is going to be in the works.
She wants to do a redo. I'm not sure if my stance for characters is going to change all that much.
Nah, but yeah, since I've actually used people in Gen 1, it's just like... I think I should update the hotness tier list now that I have been exposed to the characters.
Sigurd, he's the baseline for hotness.
Yeah, Sigurd is just like hot. He's like overall dang hot. Like holy shit. Like Daedra, you are a lucky woman. Like holy shit. Hottest man in Yggdrasil.
Well, lucky in some ways, unlucky in others.
Yeah. Let's see. Hot anime boys are not a basis for currency. Let's see. Marty is ugly, but it's nice to have somebody. Marty party! I don't know. I don't use it.
I like Marty. I'm just not sure if I see myself ever really using him much, if at all. I like his character, but the main things he's going to level up in, if I remember correctly, are build and HP, maybe strength.
Chat isn't updating? Oh my god. I've been trying to freaking... Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, By Your Side from Omori is great. It's a good song. Let me go ahead and... Let's try refreshing the cache. Hopefully the chat will update. Hopefully. If it doesn't, I'm going to cry. I don't know why I've been having so many issues with Chatbox lately. It's so weird. Alright.
How can a song make you feel safe? I have questions.
I mean, like, this particular song is just really good. It's just good. Like, this song is... I know you haven't played Omori, so you don't really have the context for it, but, like... for this particular part, this song is, associated with, like... with a really good character.
Okay,
So it's just like, yeah. Well, this is why we have backups. Hold on. Give me a second. Embedded stream. Alright. This is why we have backups. Properties. Alright.
You know who you should have in your cycle of Remorse?
Huh.
If you're open to meme characters.
Uh-huh.
As in meme characters.
Uh-huh.
Leroy Jenkins, a paladin.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna go that memey with it.
Oh. It'll be funny, though. So you're not gonna go that memey with it?
Nah.
Oh. Such a shame.
So you don't like axe units that can't hit or double. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's actually one of the reasons I really like Dart from FE7, is that speed is a stat he seems to level up in a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give him an iron axe, and very quickly he'll be doubling.
Okay, yeah.
Skill is not something he'll level up a lot, but honestly, a secret book or two will probably elevate that, and he usually levels skill up enough to hit what you want him to, as long as you're not sending him against a swordy without a sword reaver.
Oh yeah, Barst? Yeah.
Bars, isn't that one of the axe units from Marth games?
Yes. One of the 3.
That's what I thought. I like the axe trio idea. I wish Fire Emblem would start doing that again, which they haven't really done in a long time.
Yeah, not really.
They were close to doing it with Radiant Dawn with Boyd, Nolan, and Largo, but they had a stupid reason for why Largo was not playable. Like, just incredibly stupid.
How stupid are we talking?
Allegedly, he got an injury post the Mad King War.
I see.
And here's what I mean by stupid. He survived the Mad King's War, and then you're telling me some random bandit encounter or something lopped off his arm. I think the only reason they did that with Largo was maybe perceived as one of the less popular characters compared to, say, Titania or Har.
Let's see, what's my process? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, honestly. I do sketch, and then kind of secondary sketch, I guess, is what the best way to put it. And then lines, then colors, then shading. Because I'm still very new to doing pixel art, honestly. I do more traditional art, so I'm just like, I'm trying to...
Hey, traditional art's where it's at.
Yeah, I'm more used to doing, like, digital art, and it's just like... I'm kind of applying that same sort of process with my digital art as I do with my pixel art. Seems inefficient. It probably is, but it's just like, I don't fucking know.
Then again, you're used to drawing on your tablet and then...
Yeah.
Versus having to...
I mean, even
format something a particular way.
I mean, yeah. I think it's just the matter of formatting things, and I'm just like, yeah. I mean, tips would be great, because, again, I'm very, like, new to this. I mean, that would also explain why it took me a whole dang day and a half to get Krista done. So it's just like, I don't know, any sort of tips would be great. Alright, well, I don't really need... I'm looking at it, I'm just like, I don't really need this part of the background anymore. So I can just delete that. Because that's more distracting than anything. I just needed it as a size, sort of, reference for what I needed to do. Don't do it on multiple. Outlines first, basically. Okay.
Hey, can you...
In that case, hold on. We're just gonna make this the opacity on this a little lighter. That way I can kind of see what my lines are doing. Yeah, of course. But the tips are good. I'm just like, okay. But yeah, thanks. Because again, Krista took me like a whole day and a half to finish up. So hopefully these tips will help me get a little faster at making these. So that way it won't take me like a whole ass month cumulatively to get everyone redrawn at some point. Because if I can get everyone done, like, maybe while I'm working on Act 3, that would be great. But preferably, if I could get everyone done with Act 2, that would be even better, you know? Make some straight lines. I can't guarantee that. I cannot guarantee that. It's going to be messy. Because, again, I am not used to working with a mouse. It's been a long time since I've made a mouse. I mean, yeah, I could just do the line tool, but it's just like... Man... Let's see, Julian has 50% strength growth, so he might be able to cap. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Yeah, like at the same time, it's just like, I'm trying not to, but it's just like, Because again, I need
lines as in really thick lines.
Yeah, kind of like doing a one and then kind of like redoing it again.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, yeah, at the same time, it's just like, I understand, but at the same time, it's just like, I need a lot of practice. Like, I'm trying to really, like... Because I feel like that's gonna slow down my process. Because I'm just so used to not doing that. I'm sure it'll pay off, like, if I practice it enough. But right now, it's just like, oh, God. Trying to be very precise about it is also slowing me down. But, like, I get it. Because I'm new to it. But at the same time, it's just like, oh, goodness gracious.
It probably also doesn't help that this is probably the only example where you would need to draw this way.
Yeah. Like, I do appreciate the tips, but keep in mind I'm gonna complain the entire time. It isn't on you, it's more on me.
PK complains and is impatient confirmed.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's not a you thing, it's definitely a me thing. Let's see, so does Lakisa seem like a spinning top type of girl, or Erica critical, or Swordmaster critical kind of girl? I can see her being more of an Erica crit sort of girl.
At least prior to promotion, that's what I would say personally, but...
Hey Andre, good to see you, dude. I want to do a Berserker crit for the funnies. That would be hilarious, though.
Yeah, that would be very hilarious, actually. And spins.
Spinning top on a horse! Let's freaking go, though! But man, what if? What if? The horse isn't spinning, Lachesis is. That would be animal cruelty.
Wait, what would be animal cruelty?
To have the horse spinning while doing the crit. Straighter than a trad wife, hello? Hello? You're welcome, but also holy shit.
I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know what to say to that either, honestly. I'm gonna redo this line. I don't really like how that line turned out. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Then we'll... Should I have it curved out like this? That was the most cursed and funny thing I heard today. Same, though! That is a phrase I never thought I'd ever hear in my entire life. Anyway.
Blame TikTok trends.
Alright. We can kind of imply some depth over here.
Which most of the time I like to pretend TikTok does not exist.
Honestly, though, same. Alright. this line turned out either. And then... yeah, actually, no. Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoop. I look at my boy and I'm like, oh yeah, what am I missing? Oh yeah, his entire dang ponytail. He needs that. Let's see. An idea for an FE's art style? Sure, let's hear it. Alright. Alright, I think we can delete this sketch layer. I do not like how that shoulder's kind of... Let's see. You're an I'm an MLP fan and got back to me thinking, what if the artwork of the characters had outlines colored to their factions colors? Ooh, that would be cool though. I kind of like that.
NLP fan. What is that?
My Little Pony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. I kind of like the sound of that.
I've heard of My Little Pony and never seen it myself, but... so, I'm not too well versed in the concept, but... sounds interesting.
Yeah. Alright, let's bring this up. Alright. And I can totally do that because I'm not using FE Builder. Yes, that is very true. I could totally do that if I really wanted to. But I don't want to. At least not for this project. There's a lot of, like, different... Now that I'm more used to using LT Maker, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of want to do for a future project now that I understand how to use the engine better. And the engine has been improving a lot in the past... just like in the past year that I've been using it. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I think the ponytail turned out pretty well. I just need to refine it a bit more, of course, but it's looking pretty good right now. But yeah, there's a lot of things with the... Now that I know how to do certain things in the engine now, there's like a lot more experimental things I want to do with it in the future. I do... Okay, so I was talking about a sequel to Cycle of Remorse earlier. At least I touched upon it. One thing that I do want to do with it is make it play very similarly to Thracia, just if only because lore, like plot-wise, it would make a lot of sense. I can't really say why though, because that would be spoilery for how Cycle of Remorse ends. But a Thracia style Thracia style game mechanics would really work for it. At least the capture mechanic for sure. And though a lot of escape maps probably would also make sense as well.
PK, I have the perfect idea for an older Kai.
Yeah.
Look up Geralt of Rivia for The Witcher 3.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me get the boy.
They both already have white hair.
Uh-huh. Give me a second. Fuck yeah, Thracia. Yeah. But I do want to play through Thracia myself just to get a good idea of how its game mechanics kind of meld and piece themselves together. So Geralt from Witcher.
Yes, for Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt.
Yeah, Geralt Witcher. Yeah. Let's see. There's our manses. There's
Specifically for how he looked, that might be more the book series portrayal. I'm talking about how he looked for The Witcher 3.
Hold on. Let me see here.
That's the Netflix thingy.
Yeah, give me a second. Let's look through the gallery. Hi.
Which, also something I pretend does not exist.
There. Let's see. You know what? Let me just look up specifically. Let's see. Images. Yeah.
Yeah, like how he looks in the second row, third to over.
Ah.
That.
Okay. Alright. Lower his chin. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me close up that. Like this much. Moving Stars, Infinite Rage Staff, Thief Staff. Thief Staff is definitely a yes. For sure.
Movement stars might be a little hard. I don't know what.
Moving Stars are actually probably would be pretty easy to implement. I can already,
okay.
I can already kind of envision how I would program that in. Actually. Okay, so the line art was fine. It's just that I literally just needed to move it down. Got it. Give me a second. All right, let me grab all of that and.
He has a chin like a blunt mallet.
Alright, let's move him down. Probably just like about this much. There we go. Alright. Alright, just time to refine all this, just so. Nah, not that much. I'm gonna have to fix up the shirt too. Hold up. Alright. Sometimes I fuck up where the blinking mouth go. Yeah, that can be hard sometimes for sure. I'm gonna redo that part of the collar there, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I actually kind of like how the curvature of that looks. Alright.
Oh, you like how the curvature of that looks.
Yeah. I'm just gonna need to refine that a little bit more. Let's see, if we were to do this. You know what, just to make it easier on me, let's just do that. Okay. Curvature! Yeah! Curvature! Fuck yeah! Curvature! Yeah, I got get y'all's sleep schedules sorted out. Searching for trad wife made me realize, does the game pass the Bechdel? God damn it. Okay.
Wait, is that meme satire thing?
Yes. Okay, I need to bring in the side of the face a little more. It's looking a little too round.
I don't mind as satire and as a joke thing. What's both amusing and annoying simultaneously is when people take it seriously as a actual thing that you should adhere to, which...
Right.
No, that's not what it was for.
No.
I'm sure in anything else, you guys would say that context for a thing is important.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, who's entering a holiday in this weekend? I don't think we have any, like, holidays other than Valentine's Day coming up this week, actually. I know that Sam and I are going to be doing something.
And even Valentine's Day, that's technically not for another week, isn't it?
It's literally in 5 days.
Oh. No, I understand you were joking, playing it light. So, no, I was not referring to you. I was referring to people at large, especially on the internet, where they take it more seriously than what it was intended. So, yeah, no, that wasn't aimed at you. I was talking about people with less than one brain cell on the internet.
So, babe, what are you planning on doing for this weekend?
You expect me to tell you?
I mean, I'm curious.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
Okay, I'm just asking. Maybe you'll slip up and you'll tell me anyway. I don't know.
I'm usually pretty good at keeping secrets.
Okay. Ooh, Carnival is tomorrow and it goes up to next Wednesday. Nice, nice.
Ooh.
That
What
sounds...
kind of carnival? That sounds fun.
Do you know anything about writing, PK? A little bit. I mean, I've written my own fanfics and stuff. Let's see. Aromatic people celebrating Valentine's Day. I gotta write for the comic plan to make. Oh, okay. I mean, I know some things about, like, creative writing and all that. Just because I've been doing a lot of it with fanfics and game making and all that. Let's see. Do I want the hair to go like that? Well, if anything, the hair is going to be like that. Let's see. It's ironic that MLP and Ruby passed the Bechdel kiss, but don't pass an theoretical opposite. Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. What's RWBY?
Ruby is, first of all, is how it's pronounced. Secondly, Ruby is a animated series that it was on the web for quite a bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, wait, what do you mean, Andre, by theoretical opposite? I'm not sure if I understand what you mean there.
Well, if the Bechdel test tests to see if two women talk about anything other than the man, then the opposite would be two men talking about anything other than a woman.
Gotcha.
It's just that I struggle with getting stuff out. Yeah, with that sort of thing, for me, what helps me get stuff written, like, getting stuff out in terms of writing is just, just say fuck it and just write whatever comes to mind. You can always, revise things afterward. Just kind of get those initial ideas out, and then you can just worry about, like, revising them at a later date, Let's see, Ruby's only volume that passes is volume 3, and MLP's only episode is in season 8. Dang. Or two ladies talking about another lady. Oh, yeah, I guess that is also a theoretical opposite as well, huh?
Gossiping about what Mrs. Jones is up to this week? That's never happened.
Alright, so the eyebrows will come up to here. I just have to remember that these are supposed to be... Oh, wait! I can just recolor them a different color to say that, yes, these are supposed to be the eyebrows. And then I can just figure out what I want to do with the eyebrows afterward. Because Or maybe I can just skip the middleman and just color them the way I want them to be colored. Yeah, you know what, I think we're at a point where I'm just like, yeah, I could probably just color these as the colors they're supposed to be in the first place. Just to save myself on time. Boop. The eyebrows are too high up. Alright. Give me a second. Oh yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I look at the reference.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, I shall take care of that right now. I am lowering them! Put the gun down, Wee! I'm lowering them, I swear! Calm down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
I read that and my mind just went to some of the Doom mods I've played.
Okay, we can put the gun down now, right? Okay, we're good?
Where you just have all these gun sounds, gun being loaded.
Let's see. I wrote a Cars 2 fanfiction, a bunch of stories with me and my friends interacting with characters.
Oh, that sounds
nice.
fun, actually.
Honestly, nice. Based.
I remember wanting to do, like, just a at-home kind of video based around cars, but using RC cars.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. It never came to be, but that's something I remember thinking about doing.
Alright, cool. We're good. Gun's been lowered. Good. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna erase this whole line here because I'm just like, I think that was supposed to be where the nose was supposed to be. I'm gonna redraw with that whole nose. Hold up. I'm not very proud of that.
Taking his nose away. How can he smell anything?
Well, it's fine. He'll get it back later. He'll get his nose privileges back later once I figure out what to do with it. Probably.
It's fine if you did.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
I mean, I at least enjoy hearing about people's creative projects.
Yeah. Alright, let's... And then the nose.
What is the Gen 2 PME in your FE4 play?
Oh yeah, we were just theorizing about who would be who for a theoretical PME for Gen 2. That's all that was. Alright, so we get nose. Too much nose. Nose. Probably too high of it. And then mouth. Mouth will go here. This will be just a temporary replacement for the mouth. That is... PME stands for Pick My Edits. So people in the ROM hacking scene would, like, for like a simple hack, would basically just replace already existing units with something else, basically, is the gist of it. I will decide what to do with this mouth in a bit. Alright. I'll put in more detail with that later once we have all the, line work figured out. We just need to...
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's clean up all this line work here. Oh yeah, the weapon designs in Ruby look pretty good. So I've never actually watched the series itself. But I had a bunch of friends who were into it, so I was able to see, like clips from it and whatever. And, yeah, I think the weapon design looks really pretty cool, honestly. We can just do this. Oh, yeah. I'm also guessing you've heard of the sexy lamp test. I have heard of the sexy lamp test.
All I can think of is that one skit by that guy that you like. Where he had a lamp and I think a TV.
Oh yeah,
parodying like two people being in love with each other.
Oh yeah. ProZD's like videos on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yes, the sexy lamp test. Sam, are you aware of the sexy lamp test?
I'm sorry, what? No.
So the sexy lamp test is basically, you pass it. So if you can replace any female character with a sexy lamp and the story doesn't change at all, then you failed the sexy lamp test, basically.
What on earth is a sexy lamp in the first place?
I don't know, just think of a lamp.
Uh-huh.
And now make it sexy.
So, what? It has a lot of curves?
Sure, yeah, if that's what you think a sexy lamp would look like, sure. Let's see, it was spoiled on the plot and seems to be a very weird and better version of Legend of Korra. I've also not watched too much of the Legend of Korra. I've only watched, like, I think only the first episode. But again, I had friends who were really into it, and that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as I talk about these things, I'm just like, wow, there's a lot of popular shit that I wasn't into, but my friends were, so I just have, like, vague understandings of what said things are about. It was still bad from what I heard. Kind of... I think if I... Let's, thin this out a little, actually. Gotta play Dark Souls. Dark Souls is pretty fun.
Dark Souls is pretty fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's pretty dang good.
I've played some of the first one and some of the second one. In some ways, I like the first one better. Mainly in the stat arrangement and the equipment of the classes. The dual wielding that the second one has, though, is a lot of fun. So it's really a toss-up of what I want at that given time. It also has some of the more beautiful areas in general.
Yeah. Tommy Wiseau can beat Dark Souls. Okay. There. I think... Let's just do that. Yep, come back here. There we go. And then we can have...
Okay.
I don't know what I want to do with this. Maybe if we... does look like... No. Not very... I think... Oh, yeah, that actually... I kind of like how that looks. And then we can have... And then we do this with the shirts. I do like that a lot more. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Okay, and then we just kind of... Nope. No, I kind of want it to stay like that. Let's see. Tilt the eye to your right, a little bit to the left. Okay. Tilt it a little. Just a little to the left. Just a little. Maybe just... Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Just a little to the left. Oh, that looks a little... Wait, hold on. Just a little... I wonder if I lower it a little. No, I don't really. No. I think just tilting it should be fine, yeah. Yeah. And then we'll fix up the... And then we can just, Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Once we get into the nitty-gritty of it, then I'll probably fix it even more, but yeah, that does actually look a lot better. It'll take some time to explain what one of them is HP not growing as a stat when you level up, and Dust made me think of how to adapt Kisaki quartzes into sections. Okay, okay. Alright. Oops. Let's see. Have I played Tales of Fantasia? No, I have not played any of the Tales of games. I did want to look into Tales of Symphonia at some point, just because its opening theme is very nostalgic for me.
Is there a connection between that and Tales of Destiny?
There might be, actually.
That was one of my first. Yeah, that was my first JRPG I was ever introduced to or played. It was a lot of fun.
Whoops. Let's see, unrelated, but I have played a bit of Berseria. Nice. Man, I really like this song that's playing right now. Let me turn up the volume on it just a tiny bit, because I really like this one. It's a very nice emotional track. Free to use, by the way. I've been wanting to use it for something, but I just haven't found the right project to use it for yet. Let's see, Tales of Destiny was the first one of the series to come out in the States.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I played that at my aunt's house, and then years went by. I did not remember the name of the game, but I remember some aspects to it. Then somehow then one time I saw someone Let's Playing it, and I was like, wait, that was that game.
Let's see. Why did they have to make the MC's outfit so fucking revealing? If she was a guy, it would be prison guard armor. Man.
Wait, for what?
For Berseria?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's like, so I cannot comment either way.
We have to see her fucking bazongas. her titties, her super stuffed up milkies, her honker donker doinky boinkies. One of these days, I'm gonna memorize that. I'm gonna memorize that and recite it for all of you. Honker donker doinky boinkies. Your something wind stretching fabric welling sex mound something. These super ultra goddamn motherfucking tits. One of these days I'm gonna memorize that and recite the whole thing for you guys. I swear to God. That's like my number one goal in life. Let's see, quick noob guide. Berseria is almost unanimously seen as the best game of the franchise, then a rise of divided the fandom, though its general reception is overwhelmingly positive. Okay. Tales of Eternia was the third game overall, and the second one to come out overseas. In the States, it was called Tales of Destiny 2.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, the main thing I remember about Tales of Destiny was there was this cool talking sword that you find when the ship that you're on is under attack by monsters.
See, I'm such a prude, man. It's okay. It's fine. No worries. Let's see, another fan favorite is Symphonia, which is this franchise's pseudo-mascot was protagonist Lloyd. Yeah, I know the most about Symphonia, if only because I remember finding its opening theme on YouTube way back in the day and was like, wow, this opening theme is amazing. What's it? Where did this come from? What anime is this? Nope, it was just Tales of Symphonia's opening movie, and I was just like, wow, this sounds like such a cool game. We had a GameCube, too, so we could have totally gotten it. I just think that I just wasn't interested, and my brother wasn't interested either, so we just never got it. But, like, man, that opening movie for it was just, like, it looked so good. And I still think about it to this day. Despite never playing the game itself, you know? Let's see, Tales of Fantasia is one I want to dub. Ooh, yeah, nice, nice. Alright, see ya, wee wee. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. And thanks for all the tips, by the way. They're helping a lot. Thank you. Let's do that. And then we can do this, and then we can erase all that. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I don't really like that. Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. We can keep that in, and then we can do... Yeah, that looks good. And then we can... Yeah. No, I don't want it to... Okay. But yeah, I think we're at a point with this where I will be happy with working in all the colors and details, I think. Oh, we'll need that. Yeah. Alright. My boy. My boyo. Kai. It's him. My beloved. I'm sure I said this before, but goddamn do I want to fuck this man.
I was not expecting to hear that.
Gotta keep you on your toes. Anything will come out of my mouth.
Especially with Valentine's Day right around the corner.
Let's see, Tales of Destiny has an awesome theme. I'll have to look it up later, because, like, if...
yeah, the opening intro theme, pretty cool.
Because, again, if Tales of Symphonia is anything to go by, I'm sure it has really great music in general. Yumida Aruyoni. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. Speaking of which, I would like to have the Symphonia theme, like, play for, like, my background music, but turns out it flags, like, the copyright bots, basically, and I won't be able to monetize my shit if I use it, so I'm just like...
That's not fun.
Yeah, that's not fun at all, because I really like the opening theme. It's just, like, I wish I could have it on stream while I work, because it's a very good song. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think... Yep, like I said before, I think I'm pretty satisfied with... I think I'm gonna just skip this. Okay, can have that going. Let's see. Kinda don't really... Yeah, more curvature. No, that's too much curvature. Curvature! No, not enough curvature. Curvature! Wait. No, that's a little too much. That's too much, that's too much. Curvature! Wait. Wait.
Do you need help?
Wait. No, because... Okay, hold up. No, I don't like that. Curvature! I did it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with the line work. Let's color in. And I think we can basically... Yeah, okay. Alright, fill bucket tool, let's go. Let's see, I know people don't like Ruti, she's a bitch. Oh boy.
Wait, who?
Probably one of the characters from the Tales games.
Ah.
Alright, hold up. We need to line in the end of this shirt. Yeah, there we go. There's the shirt. Alright, there's his eyes. There's our boyo. Pardon me, I just need to do a little bit of a stretch. Get your stretches in. Ooh, stretch break. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that feels so much better. Alright, okay. Oh, whoop. I forgot to get the ponytail in as well. Whoop. Let me get the hair tie in. There you go. See, I've always hated the official romanized name of Rishaoran. Rishaoran. The official one for... Yeah. Here are the oceans where waves are destined to see life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change, flow away like tide, and life seems to climb. Let's see, I prefer Xiaolong. Oh, yeah, that does actually look better. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add that little... Yeah, his shirt kind of comes in like so... Wait, well, wrong color. It comes in like so. And then it comes in like so. Yeah! And the ocean grew away and the sea. I sure the fuck do. Like I said, Fire Emblem Fates has a really freaking good soundtrack. It's so good. Like, overall, it's just like, dang. If there's one thing about Fates that I can say, that I can praise about it, it's the freaking soundtrack. I've not played enough of either Conquest or Birthright to really say anything about gameplay overall or story, but, like, the soundtrack fucking slaps.
You should give Tellius a listen, then.
I probably should.
I never really noticed any tracks unless I deliberately played the music. Although the Oriental ethnic style music is pretty.
Yeah. I will say, like, with the more... I would say, with Fates and Three Houses, there definitely was a strong sense of leitmotif. So, like...
Which means?
Like, a recurring, like, thematic sort of thing with the music. And it's just, like, yeah, you hear, like, Lost in Thoughts All Alone throughout the entire soundtrack of Fates, pretty much. And for Three Houses, you hear, like, its theme, as well, throughout each of its tracks as well. And it's just like, yeah, I like how Fire Emblem has this strong sense of leitmotif with its entries, at least with its more recent entries. I don't think you really had that with, like, previous entries, but, like, the music's still good. It's just like you don't have that overall sense of theme with the music as much as you do with the more modern entries. Let's see. Its recruitment things aren't anything to write home about, but the rest of the soundtrack is good. Yeah, you know... Yeah, I could agree about that with the recruitment themes. I don't really remember how those go at all, but yeah, the rest of the soundtrack is pretty dang good, for sure. Leitmotif. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce that word, so I've been just pronouncing it like however the fuck my brain feels like it. Hold up, I'm looking that up. Now that's gonna bother me. Now I'm curious. Wait, how do you pronounce Yes, that word. Thank you, DuckDuckGo. Can you tell me how to pronounce this word, please? Hold on, I'm gonna mute the I'm gonna pause the music just for this occasion. How do you pronounce this word?
Leitmotif.
Leitmotif. Thank you. Leitmotif. All right. But yeah, strong sense of leitmotif in a lot of the modern Fire Emblem entries, which is really awesome. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's why it feels a little off. There's a little bit of a... Okay. Let's do that. I do kind of like how there is a bit of this going on with the shirts. Yeah. I think the neck should be around here. I think if the neck should come to a stop at around here. And then we got this going on. Nah, I don't really like that. Let's do this. We can have this going on, and then... Yeah, the neck will stop right around there, and then we got the shadow of the... Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. Alright, let's work in the details a little more. Let's do that. And then we got this going. And then the holes. Nope. Whoop. the little buckles on the thingy here. Got little buckly thingies. Okay. Oh, they're actually kind of defined, huh? Okay. So we got a little buckle thingy here, and as well as here and here. Okay. Alright. I think we got the base colors down. Well, except for the eyes. The eyes I am not really happy with right now. Hold up. Lay off the cheese. Alright. I think now is the time to start figuring out all of this shit. Okay, ears. How do they work? Fuck if I know. I'll figure it out. Even in, like, regular digital art, I can never figure out how to properly draw the, like, inside of the ear. That's just, like, one of the things where I'm just like, fuck if I know. Fuck if I know how to do ear. The chin down here doesn't really feel right to me. I'm gonna redraw that. I think if I bring this in a little more... then I'll be more satisfied with it. Whoop. No, we don't want any of that. Hold up. Alright. Let's... You know, once I get more into the process of this, I might stop using Paint.net because I'm not really liking how Paint.net... Paint.net doesn't suit to my needs for pixel art, so I'm just sitting here like, maybe I should start using something else. Actually, hold up. I have an idea. Because I'm just like, I'm really not liking this. Let's see, ProZD and Plain Rock were big influences for me to make movies. Nice. ProZD makes really good shit. So, understandable. Very understandable. Have not seen Plain Rock's stuff, though. Alright, I'm gonna save this. And then we're just gonna... let's see. I like saving my old stuff, so let me just get this version of Kai renamed. Old. Okay. Old. And then this is Kai. Let's see. Now my influences include Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Both very good martial artists from what I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's why my stuff was being weird. There we go. My VTuber wasn't... My PNGTuber wasn't picking up the correct microphone this entire time. I think it's because I accidentally unplugged it earlier. I was like, huh, my avatar isn't bouncing along to my voice. It's because it was picking up my earbud microphone. Whoop. We're a little bit scuffed today, and that's fine. Sometimes that happens. Anyway. Alright, so we are gonna open up Usenti for this time around. because that way I can have this out for, like, a nice view of the sprite. And let me get... Let's see, where is Kai? Let's see, Kai, where is my boy? Where's my boyo? It's in alphabetical order. There he is. Nope, wrong Kai. PNGTuber. Speaking of, like, VTubers and all that, I am planning on making a VTuber model. I'm actually in the process of drawing out the parts for it right now. And since, you know, hiring someone to rig and draw the model is so expensive, I've taken it upon myself to just do all the work myself. So it's a gradual process on top of everything else I've been doing. So, like, that probably won't be coming for a long time, since, like, rigging is going to be the biggest hurdle, in my opinion. Drawing everything is fine, I think. I think I have a good understanding, or at least somewhat of a good understanding of what parts need to be, like, chopped into pieces in order for it to be animated correctly. But, like, the rigging part, I think, is going to be the toughest part for me. Hey, GNS, good to see you, my dude. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, but anyway, let me get... Where
Did you
is...
say the formatting is what's going to make it take the longest?
Yeah, the formatting and just getting all the parts right for the actual animating process is just like, ooh.
Because it's not even so much drawing enough frames where it's moving, but how it has to be inserted, if you will.
Yeah, there's a lot. Let's see.
I think you said you had to, like, you're going to have to draw it and then break it up effectively.
Yeah, I mean, I already have some of the stuff broken up already. I hope the $7 I gave you helps. It helps a lot, thank you. The $7 total that you've given me has helped a lot, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Anyway, but yeah, hello, GNS. Good to see you, my dude. Alright, where the fuck is Kai? Where's Kai? Where's my boyo?
He's out getting under everyone else's skin and hair.
There he is. There's my boyo. There's my special little man. Alright, and then we have this. Okay. There we go. I'm hoping that using Usenti will help with the, you know, the process of making things, because I'm just like, yeah, Usenti allows you to select 3 colors, which is really nice, instead of the regular 2. So that is going to help with the process a lot, I think. Alright, let's use this, and for the mid color, let's use this. Okay, we can probably get away with just doing this for the... But yeah, I also like this little preview window as well. This helps a lot too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that way I don't have to keep zooming out every single time I want to check if something works. Let's see. My little sister who likes Cardcaptor Sakura pronounces Shoudon as it's written out. Shoudon. Ah, interesting. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this and grab 3 colors. Okay. Alright, so for the hair, I do want to at least get this going. Yep, whoops. Oops. Oops. Wrong color. I keep using the wrong colors. There we go. Okay, I kind of like how that looks. So then if we use this... Let's see. You said you haven't watched Star Wars, so my recommendation for a movie is Backstroke of the West. Oh, never heard of that one. But yeah, maybe I'll look into that one. Don't really like how this is curving. Maybe if I do this... Come on. Come on. Whoops. I've been self-teaching myself Japanese. So, I kind of know some things. I know some phrases. Konnichiwa, boku wa PK desu. Hajimemashite. Toilet wa doko desu ka? Where's the toilets? Because who knows? Maybe I'll go to Japan and ask where the toilet is. I don't fucking know. I think that would be that's a very, useful phrase to know. But yeah, I've been self-teaching myself. I've kind of fallen off a little bit, though. I've been trying... I don't really use Duolingo anymore because I always feel bad about breaking my streak, and I'm just like, I don't want to feel bad while trying to learn a language, so I'm going to try to find something else. So, I found this app called Renshu, which is more Japanese-focused. Plus, it also teaches you how to write the kanji, too, which is something I've been really... Yeah, I've been really looking for something like that, so... once I get back into learning Japanese, that's definitely an app I'm going to be using. Because, yeah, I think a big weakness in my Japanese vocabulary right now is just knowing how to write kanji. That is just like... That's like a big thing for me right now. Let's use this. Yeah. Alright, Kaya's shaping up to be a fine, handsome young man, which is something I've been wanting. Alright. Ah! I'm looking at that, I'm just like, can't read that. Shit. I'm guessing that... Wait. I recognize the no, but that's basically it. see, Unmei is there. Unmei means destiny of fate. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, get the curvature in. Alright, if we can kind of get... Whoop. Something about Kai's right eye. Yeah! I'm thinking it's probably... Oh, wait a minute. I think I might see what the potential problem could be. Let's try this. Let's try making a little... Hey, Shadow Realm Gauntlets. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I think I see what the potential problem with the eye is. Going pretty good. Going pretty good. Whoop. Wrong part of the... There we go. Yeah. Okay, I think that was what the potential problem was. We probably just needed to make the eye a little shorter. Yeah. I do like how that looks more. But yeah. Alright, pardon me for 1 second, guys. I need to use the bathroom. Give me 1 sec.
The bathroom?
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom. I need to go. Give me a second to, get this. Select font. Let's use... to impact. Alright. And then... There we go. Let's do that. And hold on. Almost done. Let's make this look fancy. There we go. Now, no. Let's do this. And then we have, yep, there's outline. And the outline color is this. And outline size is... There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back from the bathroom.
I want to know you. So let's talk.
Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Let's see. Finished last of the carrot juice. Today will be my aunt's getting into college celebration party. Ooh, that sounds fun. Alright, nice. Okay, back to work. Holding me like crystal water. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Hold on constantly like crystal clear water. And I want to forget you. In of time, I hope if I could only stop one thing, I want to burn all of you in my heart. Let's talk about you. About you. Your smile is one of a kind. It belongs to everyone. It's just beautiful. Let's see, another Omori song I like is See You Tomorrow. That one's also a pretty good one, yeah. And the cold rain, it comes up, make me smile. It's just beautiful. At long last, I figured it out. I live on inside of you. Know that you will give me in the world that I can be. Waste of time, I hope if I could only stop one thing, I want to burn all of you in my heart. Talk about you. And feelings, I believe if I could, I'm to want to love beside you. The little you is turning to sleep. Stop to walk and looking at. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Let's see. Backstroke of the West is not hard to find. You can find it online. Good to know. Maybe I don't have to depend on those totally legal websites that I've been perusing thanks to r/piracy for once. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? And as I was saying with leitmotifs before, like Apex of the World, yeah, you can hear the main Three Houses theme in there in some places. Da 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 da. Yeah, like that, and it's just like that tickles my music ear very well, because it's just like, yeah, the main theme coming back for like the final battle, for at least I think this was the final map theme for both Azure Moon and Crimson Flower, I think. I know it was, like, used twice, at least. Definitely for Azure Moon. Yeah. But yeah, I just love when, you know, like, certain musical, like, themes and whatever are just, like, reused in different contexts. And it just, like, you turn it up to 11 when you have just, like, a freaking leitmotif in there. It's just like, yeah. Like, music. Fucking music. Let's see. Police's story, soundtrack, both Lies and Bassin's scores have good leitmotifs. Nice. Yeah, I love it when any sort of media has a good leitmotif going for it. It's just like, yes, musical theming. Music symbolism. It's just like, oh. Miitopia also has good ones. Miitopia is one of those games I gotta pick up for myself. I know it got like released for the Switch, so I need to pick that up at some point. I think if I do pick it up, I might actually play it for the channel. I don't know, or maybe play it for myself. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But first, I have to actually get it. Are you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes? I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well. Let's see, the character customizer is insane. I know, I've seen what people have done with their Miis. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I want to pick it up, just because of the customization options. It's just, like, I think that's just, like, a huge draw of the game, from what I can tell. It's just like, holy shit. You know, I've been, like, thinking about doing a cover of the theme for Three Houses. It's just, like, man, it's just hitting those notes is, like, my biggest hurdle for me. As well as just finding an off-vocal version. I mean, finding the off-vocal version probably isn't too hard, but, like, God, I gotta really train up my voice to actually hit those notes. I've tried so hard. I got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Thinking the sun, no matter where it goes, I long to stay where the light will to guard against the cold. Da, 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 da. I'll soar away. Let's see, I don't know if the room has a leitmotif or it just reuses the same jingle. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if it used the same jingle throughout the entire film. I think that's just the type of film it is. Speaking of the room, it's one of those movies I do want to watch just because I just want to see how bad it really is. You know what I mean? Like,
we do not.
But, like, for real though, like, it can't be that bad, right? Like, it's not as bad as it sounds, right? I need to know. I just have to know. It's fucking amazing. Like, in a good way or a bad way? Like, is it amazing in a so bad that it's amazing kind of way? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. Because, like, I need to know. I'm so curious. I need to know. Oops. the room also has a theme for the villain. Nice. It is a so bad it's good movie. Alright.
One of those.
Yeah. I also like the character themes. Okay, okay. Oh, whoop. Let's see. Neutopia combines the lead motifs and the character themes. Okay, alright, alright. I can get behind that. That sounds cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this song from Yakuza 5 in here. I still need to get into the Yakuza series at some point. My friend does some music, but for most of the stuff I do, it's stock music. Reality, just a bunch of sold songs. Yeah, honestly though, I've like dabbled a little bit into like music composition. I haven't really done anything big or serious though. Nice, nice. A lot of my friends are into it. Very nice. But yeah, I've made like short, little songs intended for like game stuff, but nothing. Again, nothing too big. If anything, I do mostly remixes of other songs. More than anything. Fall in love. Oh wait, no. Just looking. Yeah, it's looking a little. Maybe if I add. Da, 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 do, 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 da, 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 da. So from what little I've seen of like the Yakuza series, I feel like it's one of those franchises where like there's something for everyone in the games. Like there's so many like things packed into at least I think, like, Yakuza 0 and Like a Dragon, like, at least for those two, it feels like there's something in there for everyone. Like, there's going to be at least one thing about either of those games you're going to enjoy, at least from what I've seen. So, like, it's either Yakuza 0 or, like, Yakuza Like a Dragon, or, like, at least one... At least, I want to pick up at least one of those at some point, just for something for myself, because I don't really see myself, like, playing it for the channel, but, like, it's definitely something I want to check out on my own time. Let's see. Although, the live-action stuff does need OST, getting away with stealing is harder there. Okay. That does look a little better. Kai ripped. I wouldn't say that Kai's ripped per se, but he is. I think he's got a pretty athletic build. Like, I'd say that a lot of the guys got some muscle, you know, just. Anyway.
You okay?
I wasn't thinking about anyone shirtless. And we'll just leave it at that. Alright, let's see. Let's get some of this shading going. I just need a kind of a good idea of how I wanted this all shaded. So like this, I mean, of course, I do know that this is too dark of a shade for like this part of the face, but like I just need to get a good idea of what I'm looking at here in terms of, okay, oh yeah, we need a little bit of the chin here. We need that going. I just kind of want to get a good idea of what we're doing here in terms of, whoops, this one. Nope, wrong color. This color. Okay. But yeah, once I get a good idea of like how the hard shading works, then I think I might be able to get a good understanding of like the gradients of it. Yeah, get all those shadows going in. Because once I get a good idea of how all of this looks, I think I'll be able to figure out, okay, then where do the like the middling shades go, basically. All right. Yeah. Alright, there's a little bit of this going with the nose. Alright. Alright. There we go. Okay. I can probably cover up I think the ear can be made a little smaller over here. I'm looking at it, I'm just like, the earlobe can be a little shorter. And then we can just adjust accordingly. There we go. Now it already looks a little better. The top of the ear, I think, is fine. Or maybe not. Let's see how this looks. What if we did this with the ear instead? How do I feel about that? How do we feel about that? No, I kind of actually... Nah. Yeah, I kind of actually do prefer it like that. If anything, I just need to...
Prefer what like what?
Prefer the ear like that. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I get the little curvature.
What's with you and your curvature statement?
Because it's just like, yeah, curvature. Curvature, baby. Okay. We must save the sexy lamp.
What sexy lamp? Yeah, this is going pretty good. Actually, maybe for this last couple we can keep it as such. No, I don't really like that.
Actually, let's see how we feel about this. Okay, I actually do kind of like that. I glance over at my other screen just to see how the shadows kind of look on that end, and I'm just like, oh, that actually kind of looks pretty good. We just gotta... Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out so far. Yeah. I think we can get away with that. Yeah. Okay, okay. And then we gotta do... Let's see, have you ever made ice cream for someone else? I fucking hate doing that. I have never made ice cream. I have never made ice cream. Oops. Let's see, what mouse do I have? Let's see, I just have a regular old wireless Logitech mouse. Yeah, that was a pretty good song. The Ace Attorney series as a whole just has really freaking good music.
Ace Attorney has good music.
Yeah, it's got really good banging tunes, honestly.
It does?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What are you doing, darling? Oh, give me a second. There we go. Alright, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Oops. I've been criticized for my objection for Miles Edgeworth sounding different compared to when I normally voice him.
to?
Still working on making Kai's portrait look good. That makes his... Maybe if I... That does give some good curvature to the eye, I think. Oh yeah, maybe if I darken some parts of the eyebrow. Maybe if I just darken the whole eyebrow here. No, that doesn't look good. That does not look good. Maybe if I do this instead.
So, what are you up to?
Just trying to make Kai look good.
Oh.
He's already a very handsome man, but like I gotta make him look really good.
Put a rose on his front pocket? I don't know. So, do you have plans for Valentine's Day?
I mean, I have something to give to you at the very least.
Oh.
Alright, he's turning up swell. Okay.
Swell?
Yeah. And you know what? Considering that Sam and I have errands to do, I think we're gonna stop here before I get too much into it, because I'm gonna lose track of time if I keep going.
Distracted.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna, at the very least, get more of the... I'm gonna get the ear done at least, just so that, like, all the skin stuff is pretty much all ready to go. But then other than that, I'll probably be working on this on my own time. I'll probably post how it looks on the Discord and all that. By the way, link to the Discord in the description. I hope I put it there. If not, I'll fix that in post. But yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, get this out of the way. Just to... There we go. Oh, wait. Before we end that off, I'm gonna put that there and this there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that ear. Okay. But that's...
You're proud of the ear?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think... Yep, that's going to be it for today. Thank you to everyone who was watching. I will see you all later. And let me just check something real quick on the Twitch end. Nah, okay. Alright. Well, see you all later. See you guys on Monday for the actual work stream. And then Wednesday, of course, more genealogy. And then Friday... Fuck if I know. We'll decide the week of... Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, wait. No, wait. Next week is Valentine's Day, so...
Right, that's the thing.
So Wednesday is going to be the Valentine's Day stream, and then I'm going to push the genealogy stream to Friday. I should probably post that.
What's your Valentine's Day game going to be?
I know that Blade of Light and Joker gave some suggestions, so, like, I'm going to decide what to do from there.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah. Next week is going to be a little different. We're going to do the Valentine's Day stream and then push genealogy to Friday. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Hope you all had fun.